Hey guys, happy Friday. How are y'all doing? It is Friday. Thank you for being here. This is episode 9 of my Friday coffee chats. Except for this is empty. So I already had the coffee that was in it and I am running behind like most every day. The way that I usually structure my Friday chats are I usually do a quick family update and then I talk about my current creative project, which is called the Archive Hive. And then I wrap it up with what we are reading, what we are watching, and what we are doing for good in the world. So thank you guys for being here. If I know you, hi, I love you, I miss you. If I don't know you, then welcome and I appreciate you. Okay, let's get started. Okay, first up is Oregon, the state of Oregon. We just started what our governor is calling a 2-week pause. So we are back to sort of the very beginning of COVID where everything was completely shut down. Bars and restaurants are closed. School remains closed. That hasn't changed the whole time for us here in Oregon. And our COVID-19 infection rates, percentages, I don't know exactly. We have to be under a certain percentage to move into the different phases, and our case counts were getting higher a lot faster than anticipated. So we put a pause on everything, put a pin in it, and here we are back in basically phase 1 of quarantine. But that's okay because honestly, it doesn't change that much for me and my family because, like I said, school has been closed for us since the beginning. So really, other than, like maybe someday I'll get my office turned schoolroom back. But for now, we can chat in the bedroom. It's fine, right? Okay, what else? Well, in that vein, when they announced the 2-week pause I think they announced it on Monday, we just decided to go ahead and decorate for Christmas. To make ourselves feel better because we definitely won't be traveling for the holidays this year. We are, as of right now, planning to spend Thanksgiving with our pod friends here in Oregon, and I don't think anything will change that. It's sort of technically breaking. I don't know what we're gonna do, to be honest. I guess we will just wait and see. If 2020 has taught us anything, it is that we need to be taking things hour by hour and not planning too far in advance. So like I said, we did decorate for Christmas though, and that was that was entertaining. We definitely put up the tree, and this is our first year with a cat ever, and so the cat has climbed up the tree several times, like all the way up. And it's pretty hilarious, to be honest. So she's still so little, she doesn't like knock the whole tree over yet. So, I guess I'm sure I'll get sick of it very soon. And she'll break all my favorite ornaments, obviously. Okay, in final hilarious family news, our youngest, Nico, he's 4, and we decided to, we've been pretty lax about the screen times here during quarantine, and we let him play Minecraft, and we also let him play some other like dinosaur battle games because he's super into dinosaurs. And so we let him start his own YouTube channel. It's called, I can't even remember what it's called now. The Gaming Rex. I don't know. I'll put it in the comments. The first few videos have gotten quite a few views. And so now the joke around our house is that obviously Nico is going to be the breakout, like, YouTube star of our family. We kind of have this ongoing joke about him that he's gonna like be our child that when he turns 18 is gonna become like a ski instructor or like a kite surfing instructor or something kind of, you know, off a little more offbeat or off the beaten path, I guess. And so, you know, starting his own YouTube channel at age 4 just seems to fit. Seems right. And it's hilarious. Okay, in Archive Hive related news, if you're new here, the Archive Hive is the current creative project that I am working on in my very limited spare time. And basically, I'm trying to build a community, a place to share special moments surrounding holidays. And then I also am working on creating journals to help families do just that year after year after year. So this year we put out some postcards around Halloween. They're just kind of cute little Halloween designs on the front asking people, and they have little writing prompts on the back. And today I'm going to read a couple that we got back in the mail. This is very fun. We put them out stamped and addressed. So all that the postcard receivers had to do were to write on the postcard, stick it in the mail. So this one says, is there a food or beverage you enjoy every Halloween? Tell us about it. Candy. Good answer. Good answer. Okay, this one is cute. It says, is there a food or beverage you enjoy every Halloween? We make chili and homemade popcorn balls, something we did with my grandparents growing up. How sweet is that? Okay, this one is, tell us about your favorite Halloween costume ever was the prompt. And this person answered, hi, my 7-year-old's favorite costume was a stormtrooper 2 years ago. Thanks and good luck on your project. Okay, and this is my personal fave. Save the best for last. It's really funny. It's another one about costumes, and it says, my husband's, when he was in 7th grade, he made a big cardboard headstone to wear, and written on it was run for your life. His memory of it was a clever pun, like Ron for your life, because I guess his name is Ron. But photographic evidence shows that it was Run. That one made me really, really giggle. And she also wrote, or he, I guess, also wrote, my favorite was, my favorite first mama-made costume for my 1.5-year-old was an adorable, soft Totoro costume, complete with 500 plus Sprite adornments. How cute is that? I wish I could see a picture of this costume. It sounds like this family has a long-standing Halloween costume tradition. So those are some of the kind of community archives that we are looking at collecting, and I just think they're really fun and special memories and sort of speak to how our whole culture celebrates certain special days. So another way that we're helping people archive their family stories is with journals. And it's something I've been sharing about over the past few episodes. This week I learned that I am super, super bad at product photography. So maybe further on down the line that hiring a photographer is going to be high on my priority list if I continue to sell these Christmas books. This week I'm showcasing this retro kind of look. It's my personal fave. I don't know. I just really like this look. And again, I am selling these currently on my website, thearchivehive.com, or on I've made them through Amazon KDP right now, which is Amazon's printing service. So you can also order them from Amazon. So I will put links to both places. For that, I know we're getting closer to Christmas, so if you order them through Amazon, it ships very quickly. yeah, I'm super excited. Like I said last week, I think I have sold quite a few on Amazon, which is super encouraging. Amazon doesn't give you really any information about who buys your books, but the fact that I have sold a good amount is just super motivating, super exciting, and it inspires me to keep going. I feel like I'm putting good out into the world, collecting these memories, and it makes me happy, and I'm hoping that the people that share them, it makes them happy to share them, with the Archive Hive, but also just like privately in your own home, in your own journals. So right now we're just, again, focused on Christmas, and I am working on other holidays. That is sort of like what I'm thinking going forward, is to design books for other special days and holidays, but time not quite there yet. And also Christmas, yay! Okay, moving along. What we are reading this week. Reading aloud with the kids. Bum bum bum. Continuing Harry Potter 6. We are learning about Horcruxes, and I sort of feel like we're never going to be done, but we're very close. I think we're 74% of the way done, and I know this because we update the page count in the Goodreads app every night after we finish reading, so we can see how much further we have to go until we can watch the movie. What I am reading personally, I just started this book called Memorial by Brian Washington, and it's about two young guys that live together, and one is a Japanese American and one is a black daycare teacher, and it's sort of like this whole family drama, estranged family, and it's really good so far, so I'm looking forward to finishing that this week. Let's see what we are watching. We're kind of mid-season 4 of Schitt's Creek, and if you're following along, and if you've watched any of my episodes, you know that we're savoring Schitt's Creek. We've never watched it before. I feel like we're probably like one of the last people on Earth, I don't know, the last of our friend group anyway, to watch Schitt's Creek, and we're mid-season 4, and wow, y'all, season 4 is so good. So we are continuing with our one episode a night, savoring the seasons, and I don't know, what does that mean? That we'll be done like around Christmas or New Year's maybe? That's kind of exciting. It's kind of fun to have something like that to look forward to, right? Let's see. Oh, okay, yeah, our last thing up today for Friday Coffee is our do good item of the week, and this week we are focusing on local restaurants. Since Arkansas is on the 2-week pause, we're trying really hard every day this week we ordered some Thanksgiving items from a local spot downtown that we really love, and we're trying really hard to order pickup or take out food from all of our favorite restaurants here in our hometown, because the 2-week pause, because of the pandemic, requires them to do takeout only for 2 weeks. So we really want to show them some support. I know that the 2 weeks during like the holiday rush has got to be just a time when restaurants make a lot of their money, and so we want to be able to support them. We want them to stay open, and so that is what we are focusing on this week to push some good out into the world. All right, is that it? I think that's it, guys. So cheers. Happy Friday. I hope that y'all have a great weekend, and I will see y'all here next week. Bye.